Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy UFK Scratchy, and today, spoiler, if you have not watched Game of Thrones, I am going to be mentioning some Game of Thrones things, not everything, of course, but just mainly one thing that really shocked me, and it gets me super excited for the next season. Not that I wasn't already, but even adds more to the fire, you know? It fuels my fire. I'm probably gonna get killed from... Oh, shoot. Okay, never mind. But, if you guys saw the last episode of Season 6, the finale, you guys would seen, like, the scene where, Jon Snow, or it's a vision where, I forget the one Stark kid's name, but the one that has visions and stuff, he goes back and sees Ned Stark carrying or with a sister in like a tower or whatever, and she's gonna die, and she gives Ned Jon, because he's I guess the theory was that he was a Targaryen, I guess, from, I don't know what the guy's name is. It starts with an R, Rhaegar Targaryen, I think, that's his name. And, since, at the time, Robert Baratheon was king, she knew that Baratheon hated the Targaryens and would kill them all, so she gave, Jon to Ned to take care of and stuff. And that part blew my mind. I'm not gonna lie, at the moment I didn't understand, like, okay, I thought it was just like when Jon Snow was being born, pretty much, and that was the only significance. But after watching, I watched the Rooster Teeth podcast like pretty much every week, and they explained it more, and they actually pay attention to this shit more than I do, and have read the books. It really blew my mind that Jon Snow was, I guess, Targaryen, and him and Daenerys could have to brawl for the throne at the end, which is one of like two theories I heard of. It's like either Jon and Daenerys fall in love, or they battle it out, and you know, I don't know exactly what happens. I guess the books aren't even that far, but that blew my mind that Jon Snow had that much power, really, and I had no idea. So that part alone makes me super excited for season 7, I guess now. Plus, I just love Game of Thrones. I've been watching it. I guess I've pretty much watched the entire season, but it's incredible. It's a good show. There we go, and there's really no show that compares to it. That last season was just the best fucking season of all time. Oh, that lag, though. Alright, well, at least I got him. It was literally the best season. Like, from the last 2 episodes especially, were the best episodes of TV history. They had to be. Because the episode 9, I guess, I forget what it's called, but that episode had Daenerys finally taking over the whatever land she's at. I forget the name. I'm not real good with names in Game of Thrones, but she finally took over the Slaver's Bay. I think that's what it's called, which is, I think she's calling it like Dragon's Bay now. And also she well, I guess that's pretty much it. And then we got to see the other 2 dragons finally free. And we saw Jon Snow take back Winterfell, which is incredible. We saw Daenerys. Well, I guess that was in the last episode. We saw, obviously, what was it? Jon Snow, like, real identity kind of thing. We saw Arya, whatever her name is, Stark, kill Walder Frey, I think that's his name. And yeah, it was pretty impressive, pretty good. And then we saw, obviously, Daenerys sailing to I don't even know what the kingdoms are called. I forget what they're called. I don't know why I want to say West Brom. That's just the first thing that pops up, but it's not. It's definitely not West Brom. I forget what it's called, but she's sailing over to get to the Iron Throne, and in my mind, Daenerys is OP as fuck right now, because I mean, like, she has dragons, she has a fucking army the size of Canada, she has pretty much everything in her disposal, and yeah. Other than that, that was pretty much it. That was incredible show. If you do not watch it, for some reason, I definitely recommend you watch it. I think it's all on it's on HBO now or Go, whatever. If you have a subscription to HBO, you can just watch it. If you don't, you can go to HBO now, I think, and subscribe to it. And it's like a Netflix type of thing. You can subscribe, like, forget how much it is per month, like $14 maybe. And it's absolutely worth it. Just $14 for just like subscribe for a month. Watch the entire seasons of Game of Thrones. Oh, you will not regret, dude. It is the greatest show of all time. That's not even an understatement. And yeah, I'm doing shit. Plus, I keep lagging here and then. It's really kind of throwing me off. Also, I was thinking of going back and watching Lost, even though that, again, I was watching the Rooster Teeth podcast, and they were talking about Lost and stuff, or some, like, barely touched on Lost, but they talked about it still, and it is a long show, and I get that, but I always thought Lost was like a survival, like, well, obviously it was a survival show, but I thought it was like a challenge type of thing. It was like a, like, what's it called? I thought it was like a game show. I never actually knew what Lost was. I knew they were in a forest and they were trying to survive and stuff, but I always thought it was like a game show. I never really thought of it as like an actual show, like with a storyline and shit. I just figured it was a game show, and I was like, okay, well, I don't really care for those type of game shows where it's like, oh, weekly challenges. I don't know what to compare it to, because I don't watch many of those game shows, but that's what I thought it was. At least I got a kill there. Yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all I really had to say. Game of Thrones is incredible. Can't praise it enough. Next couple seasons, it's gonna be. This definitely was the best season. Season 6. The only thing that sucks though is that apparently they're gonna do 2 more seasons, or like 2 more seasons. Where the fuck did this guy go? Apparently they're gonna do 2 more seasons, and each season can be about 5 or just 7 episodes. They're not really sure, or these are theories, of course. We're not actually sure how many seasons. How many episodes per season is gonna be. But if it's only like 5 or 7 episodes per season, that's gonna kind of suck. Especially if there's like another 10-month wait between. Because I don't even feel like 10 is enough. I want to watch. Well, I guess, obviously they have to spread it out. But I honestly just want to watch Game of Thrones all at once and just give me it all. I don't care. But yeah, anyways, other than that, there's not much left. I think we're gonna lose this game. But I kept my KD up. That's all that matters. Oh, that aim. That aim was shite. At its finest. And I keep getting this lag. It's pissing me off. And I just killed myself. Sick. Wouldn't be Call of Duty if I didn't kill myself 3 times with a nade. That was once, I know. Oh my god, what is this? I just hit the fucking shit streak of a lifetime with this lag. Swear to god, this minimap tells me there's like 30 people over here and I see 1. All that lag. He wasn't there and then he was. Alright. Well, 24 and 17. Not bad, not terrible, at least I went positive. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go watch Game of Thrones if you haven't yet. Go do whatever. peace out, and like, subscribe, whatever. And hopefully, in the coming days, I have nothing planned, so we'll see what I upload. That's pretty much all. Peace out.